We are connected through cooking in the All South Kitchen today with Kathleen Phillips from gritsandgouda.com. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, this is different, and it is like perfect for when it starts to heat up a little bit more in the summertime.
Which is this week, right?
Which is this week, yeah. So what do you call this now?
All right, so one ingredient, orange soda sorbet.
Okay.
And this one's going to be one ingredient, grape granita.
Grape granita.
It just sounds fancy.
It does sound fancy. All right, it's like a, we said it's like a slushy,
It
sort of?
is.
Yeah.
It is like a slushy, a snow cone.
Okay.
That you might get at a festival.
All right, now she has this cute little thing here that does it for
Yes.
you.
So you can get these in different brands. It's called a yogurt and ice cream maker. You can also get something called a Foodie Creamy now. This is the precursor or the dinosaur.
Okay.
So this is what you keep. You can see it's frozen. Keep this in the freezer. And then you pour in, I'm going to estimate, we're going to say about 3 to 4 cups.
Okay.
This is just orange soda. Literally, it's still carbonated.
But you can use your favorite flavor, right?
You can, and you can also use any kind of liquid.
Okay.
Put this in, so this saves you the messy rock salt ice. Turn it.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to turn it on. Look how quiet it is.
That's it?
Now, yes, 20 minutes later, you will have very creamy. Now this I did last night, and then you can see
There it is.
it's a little icier.
Yeah.
So
But coming right out of it, it's a little creamier.
it is very creamy.
Okay.
While that is making, let's make the other one.
Okay, so this is if you don't have one of these, right?
That's exactly right. You do not have to have a fancy piece of equipment.
Okay.
So
But she said these are under 100 if you didn't
oh
want
yeah,
to look at them.
right now they're on Amazon. If you go to my blog, gritsandgouda.com, it's on there for $57.
Okay, just wanted to let you know.
Your favorite juice. This is 100% juice. So if this is not necessarily healthy, but this is.
A little healthier, okay?
So you put in 2 cups in an 8x8 pan or whatever you have. Freeze it for an hour and a half. And
Now that's it. You're just freezing
That
the
is
liquid.
it. Look, and then after an hour and a half, it is going to be a little bit more firm. It's what we call rake it.
Okay.
Rake it. Then you put it back in the freezer. Hour and a half. Voila, and you have this after you rake it. Look how icy and cool that is. I was telling you earlier when my daughter had her wisdom teeth out, our preacher's wife brought us this, and it was so good, and that's what she wanted.
And it made her feel better. 'Cause
It
was
did.
easy to eat and it was cool. What's this one called again?
This is grape granita. Really, in the definition of these, is just water, syrup, water, sugar, and fruit juice.
Okay.
You can even like puree strawberries and have that pulp and do it either way.
Okay.
And then so you've got the orange sorbet and the grape granita or whatever flavor you want. Look how pretty that is. And
It does. It's
kids can make this.
And you said you don't have to spend a lot of money. You could set up a cute little thing like this.
Absolutely, and make a little sorbet bar. Now this is fantastic right out of the machine, but if you do want to make it ahead, like I did, I froze it in this, and then as it started to thaw, I took my fork and I broke it up, and you make those icy flakes. So granita can also be served with whipped cream, so you're going to
Whatever you want.
gild the lily.
So you want us
and-
to just add
yes,
this to it?
See how pretty that is? This is mint from my garden. You could, if you got kids, whatever goes on a snow cone, you can put on this.
And I guess you could add some liquid if you wanted to.
To this, yes,
Yeah.
you can. If you wanted to put, so I just have a new recipe, blackberry syrup. Homemade blackberry syrup. If you wanted to pour that
Good.
on there, that would be fantastic too.
All right, what a fun little recipe for summertime coming up, full-fledged in just a little bit. You can go to gritsandgouda.com for more on
Yes.
Kathleen, and we'll also have this posted at WBRC.com. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.